Hello everyone. I'm not gonna say it's me. You know who it is. Basically, so why is my English becoming so bad? I don't know why. But I received several messages by some of my friends who were curious about, living in Germany and how do I do it and blah 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 blah. Well, if you want to move to Germany, I don't live in the European Union for more than 90 days, and then I go back home for 90 days, and I come back over here. As far as language, another one that I received, do they speak English? Is it hard to get around? Is it blah, blah, blah? In Berlin, I'm in Berlin, so I don't know about the rest of the German area, but I know that in Berlin, pretty much everyone speaks English and knows English or speaks it enough to get around. Do they understand you? And whatnot. The older people are probably the ones that you're going to have a little bit harder time with because, obviously English was not a taught class in school when they were kids. So, but the younger generation and everyone else does speak English. I would advise you to learn the language. I have been taking German, and I'm actually going to start up again when I get back home. But I've been able to get around. I can understand it. I can order food. I can get drinks. I know my numbers. I know how to say hello, good night, good day, all that good stuff. I can say please, where's this, where's that, and I'm pretty much on that cusp. It's not perfect. I still mix up words and I still do that stuff, but for the most part, for a year of learning German, my German friends say that I'm actually learning, or I know a fair amount. So I'm happy with that. But again, learning another language is up to you. It's how in-depth you want, how motivated you are about learning it, and it's also about practicing and getting to practice the language. I know when I leave when I go back home and then I come back over, my German gets a little bit rough again, and then until I start speaking again and moving around with the language. But yeah, that's it. As far as jobs, you're going to probably either have investment property or have a German number to work here, I guess. That's what I would recommend. What else am I missing here? I don't know. Yeah, getting around is easy. They drive on the right side of the road like we do. It's pretty straightforward. It's very organized. Everything is pretty much amazing here in Germany. So if you want your European adventure or your German adventure and you've really been interested in the culture, I recommend it. I think some of the most friendliest people in Europe have actually been the Germans to me. They are really nice. They love talking to you. They want to ask you questions. They are not rude. I don't know where people say that they have no taste in food either, because the food here is absolutely amazing. And their cuisine is awesome. They have so many different cultures from around the world in Berlin itself. And the only thing that I would say that is such a con sometimes, it just kind of drives me insane, is that on Sunday nothing is open, but that's just the German way of thinking. They want a day of rest, and you'll see people at the parks drinking coffee. The cafes are open, but saying like grocery stores and convenience stores. So make sure that you do your shopping the night before if you need to grab something, just in case. Other than that, it's fun. I like it. It's an amazing country. I really love Germany, and I love the people, and it's been a very good adventure for me. So yeah, and I'll post some resources for everyone in the information box below. So if you're interested in Germany, I will post all the information for you. Thanks. Guten Tag. Tschüss.